It's
Started.
gonna be Halloween episode.
This is the Halloween. Hello, and welcome to the Hex Bois podcast. Today, you are joined by me, Tristan, the hexiest boy. We lack a Tegan and an Emily today, but I've gathered a person. Would you care to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Max, and I've been on this podcast once before, and I talk to Tristan nearly every day. So if you have any questions, leave them in the chat, and I'll try to answer them as your subscriptions filter in.
Thank you for subscribing to the Hex Boys podcast. We're gonna play Halloween mode of Interplanetary today. If you don't know what this game is, that's okay. I don't think anyone on Earth knows what this game is. And you know what? That's okay.
Do you see a giant eye in the background?
Do
I
you
see a
see?
giant eye in the background in the main menu. There's a giant eye. Was that
Oh
there?
shit. That's like a Pokeball. Oh no, it blinked.
Okay, invite me.
Is this gonna hurt my health?
I'm
My
joining.
my mental
I
health?
accept. I
Are
hope
there
so.
like what the fuck is in the Halloween mode? Do they let you do like weird shit like you can summon ghosts?
I hope so. I hope that all the planets are replaced by pumpkins.
Pumpkin Planet, Pumpkin Planet.
If this game was designed slightly differently, it would just be Angry Birds.
You're not wrong. You're genuinely not wrong. This is just Angry Birds with planets. Angry Planet Birds.
Well, what would you like to talk about today? Because all the subjects I have are not subjects you'll like for your podcast.
I need an update on Yulia Microphone, first and foremost. The legendary.
Okay, so our show has actually been on hiatus for a little bit. Coming back next week, it's in Russian, so no one's gonna watch it. But we actually haven't had Yulia Microphone because of that. For those who don't remember, Yulia Microphone is a person who leaves comments on a Russian YouTube show, and they're not always positive. Well, they're never positive. Let's be honest here. So I just tried to open the YouTube app, and it just crashes when I try to the tab with comments that YouTube deleted, which YouTube's trying to protect me. Be like, do you really think you want to see this? And I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't, because YouTube's right. What do
Yeah.
you think about what do you think about recent news about what's it called, Blizzard being a really shitty place and having a shitty
I
CEO? Have you
I
been following that?
feel that this is not unexpected.
No,
And
true.
explain the news to me because I heard recent no,
So,
like
so,
2 years
so
ago, yes.
So there's sort of a number of accusations, and surprisingly, the one that I think is the worst is the one that people seem to like care about the least. I've only seen it mentioned in a couple of places, but it all starts with like a big expose about the CEO of Blizzard Entertainment. I don't remember what his name is, but like the point is that Blizzard has been dealing with accusations of harassment and like a boys' club culture for the last couple of years, and that's like
Okay, yeah,
you've
because that's what I
remember
remember
that.
from. I was about to say I remember that from like a long
Yeah,
time ago.
yeah. So
But
what happened this week is this whole time Blizzard has a CEO who's like extremely rich. He's paid like incredible amounts of money, and he's been like at the forefront of this movement to have a safer environment and everything, and has been saying the whole time that like we need to make our company a better place. Uh, it turned out that what that was bullshit, and there are a number of reasons why it was bullshit. Among other things, he did know about a lot of harassment at the company for years, which is sort of expected. Like that's how those things are. When a place is accused of being a toxic culture, it's rarely where the CEO turns out to not be a part of that. But um, there are some accusations that he tried to murder a person, but that was in 2006. It's been 14 years. He's changed as a person. Um,
barely.
and and basically, like the accusations is he lied about not knowing about the harassment, and so everyone's asking for him to step down. He isn't yet. I'm pretty sure he's gonna step down in the next week. It's based on the size of the scandal currently. It looks like he's gonna have to stand up, stand down. I don't see how that could like not happen. But the sort of curious thing that I found like disturbing that I didn't see that many people mention is the fact that among other accusations against him, one of the things that like one of the smaller scandals with Blizzard this year was an email sent out by one of the head officers who's a woman. This is actually important to the story that she's a woman, where she was basically accused of being like disrespectful towards employees. Was an email where she wrote that like all of those accusations are not true, and like that people who are saying this are just harassing the company. And the accusation now is that it's actually the CEO who wrote this email, but he had her send it under her name, and she actually resigned since then. Under her name, because he wanted a woman to send the email about it, because he thought it would look better if it came from her than from him. And that's like such a horrible and shitty thing to do.
I mean, given the fact that if he would have sent that email, it would have looked really bad.
Maybe don't send that email. Then.
Yeah, I mean, like
that's
I'm just, perhaps no.
That is basically what I thought you would say, but I was curious, like, because I think it's really shitty. But I was curious if you see it the same way.
I was curious if you think that the shitty thing is not that shitty.
We've had discussions.
I mean, most of the time, listen, women are icky, but that's okay, because they don't have to be something for me. I'm not expecting anything from them. So, like, it's fine that we find each other icky. They can stay on their side of the pond, icky. And I'll stay on my side of the...
Sure.
No, I see no good reason to send that email. That just sounds like just a bad idea. I almost fucking, that's a scare, what? It's just a nuke, it's just out, it's rogue. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Okay, well.
Okay, you wanna switch it up a bit and talk about inflation?
I'd like to concede. Yeah, let's talk about inflation.
Why do you think it's happening?
Well, I mean, we did destroy the economy, which, like, I understand why we did it, and I'm not at all trying to make an argument over whether or not we should or shouldn't have. I just want to point out, we did, like, not have the economy for a year, and then we printed a bunch of money, which definitionally is what inflation is, so, like, it makes sense that, like, the cost of things would go up if most people have more money.
My dad's an economist. Your dad isn't proud of.
Yeah.
This is for the listeners. Those are
like,
our qualifications. We have fathers.
Yeah, my father is not proud of me. I think maybe the reason that the economy is not doing so well is because bad things happened. Perhaps. And I feel like a lot of times when people say the economy isn't doing well because the person I don't like is in charge, I feel like they need to realize that that's, like, dumb, because the person you don't like being in charge, they have no power. I mean, they have more power than you. That is an issue, but, like, they have very little power.
Do you think the coronavirus is having any sort of effect on the economy?
Yeah, perhaps the fact that people are dying is having some sort of effect on the economy.
That's not what I asked. I'm asking about vaccine mandates, all that bullshit.
I would say, I mean, if... I don't know, but if you quit...
I got vaccinated. I got super vaccinated.
Listen,
I got 4 vaccines. How many vaccines have you got?
I think the whole thing is, if you get if you don't get the vaccine and therefore don't have a job, that inherently affects the economy.
Yeah, fuck vaccines. I agree.
That's not what I'm just trying to point
agree
out
with you.
the obvious.
Tristan,
That if the economy is just
position is the thing I like the most about you.
that I just only want to understand how the world works and fuck all the political nonsense. I just wish people wouldn't tell each other what to do. I have no idea what you just said. I'm sorry.
No. Why is it that people trust the vaccine, but they don't trust horoscopes? Like, what's the fucking difference?
I mean, one of them.
Difference.
I mean,
not a difference.
there is a difference between the vaccine and horoscopes.
What are you? What? A scientist?
Am I a scientist? I mean, I
Have you
was for a little while there.
Have you ever done a science?
Yes.
What did that tell you? When you met God, when you looked too close to the sun, and you met God,
I did do
what
that.
did he say to you?
He said,
did he say, hello, here's a vaccine? Because if he didn't...
Oh, I get it. Yeah, God didn't make the vaccine. If God wanted us to survive this virus, he would have made us immune to it from the start. Yes.
God wouldn't have made a virus if he wanted us to survive a virus. Good people don't die from
God
COVID.
does not test people.
Good people don't die from COVID.
More and more it seems like that is genuinely a belief that people have. That's your working theory.
Yeah.
Good people.
Okay, legit question. A person who does not get vaccinated and does not follow any sort of personal personal protocols, do we consider it suicide if they die of COVID?
I would say
this is like a greater question.
I think that depends more on whether or not they like purposely got COVID as well, because it's kind of like picking up on
sort of the question. Does it count as getting COVID intentionally if you don't get vaccinated and like put in efforts to not?
Well, like here's the whole deal. What if you got COVID before the vaccines, and now and you have like a condition from it, and now your doctor says you shouldn't get the vaccine, and then you get the new variant of COVID and you die from it.
Right. But that's sort of what I said. Like why I gave the addition of not getting the vaccine and not like following protocols, because if you're in that situation and your doctor tells you not to get a vaccine, that means you're talking to a doctor. You are like actually doing something.
Are you implying we should trust doctors?
No, only the ones
No, how dare... Only the ones that already agree with you should be trusted, clearly. Yeah,
that's sort of my response to homophobia, is gay people should just get better doctors. You should get those that don't tell you that it's a sickness.
I mean... Are we talking about the same kind of doctors right now?
Yeah. Like Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz.
Those two don't. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. We're clearly as it turns out, we are not talking about the same kind of doctors.
We are. Well, I have only one doctor, Dr. Lindell.
I have only one doctor.
Of My Pillow.
Oh yes, the CEO of My Pillow. Could you explain to me what? It's getting out of hand. Could you explain to me what you see in the CEO of My Pillow, please? Because I still don't. I don't get it.
What do I not? So smart guy.
Smart guy. Invented a pillow. I mean, a lot of people say the truth.
Invented a pillow, and keeps at it.
Keeps at it. Okay, yeah, that is rare. Most people that invent a pillow, they just
yeah, he's not like if he was the ex-CEO of My Pillow, maybe I would think differently about it. For me, it's very important that he's currently the CEO of My Pillow.
Do you own a pillow? Do you in fact have your pillow?
I do own a pillow. I do not have My Pillow.
You don't own My Pillow?
Other people's
How much
pillows.
stock do you own in My Pillow?
I don't.
I think
own
that's
a single. So.
Okay, what are you getting out of this then?
It's a stock update corner with Maxim. Let me tell you about my stock holdings. We haven't talked about
Oh no.
So, let's see. My stock is up 0.3% today, which is by $0.04. That's 4 cents for you. Let's look at my holdings in a little bit of more detail. I own currently
Oh yes, just please.
$19 of Disney stock that's out. That's down 20% since I bought it. So I've lost 41 cents on it in the last 252 days, which is how long I've had this. I also have $2.81 in Bumble stock that's lost 43%.
Am I about to
since
hit myself again? I'll cry.
And I also own $8.95 in Roblox stock, which is up 79% since I bought it. When I bought it, it was $5. It's nearly $9 now, and that's how you invest. I am at my portfolio right now is $15. It was $14 when I invested
In Roblox.
like months ago.
So what I'm hearing right now is invest in Roblox, ladies and gentlemen.
Please do. It's growing really fast, and I'll make a lot of money.
Is that
you
insider?
invest.
I think what we just did is called insider trading.
No, it's not. No, insider trading would be if I worked at Roblox and had insider information. Jesus Christ.
I mean, do you
People
work for
like
Roblox?
Are like the two people who actually went to jail after the 2008 bank crisis. One person went to jail.
One person owned stock in Roblox.
This is the kind of information that I know you love hearing. That after the crisis, only one person went to jail, even though
Was it Mike
multiple
Lindell,
people
CEO of
were-
MyPillow?
No, he's still not in jail.
So,
He
when
will
the
never
CEO
be.
of MyPillow decided that he had political opinions that were important to state, not as himself, but as the head of a company,
Yes.
did he decide this on like shits and giggles? Does he have
No,
like?
I think it was on Speed.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
Well,
This
that's
makes
what
sense.
I watched him on. YouTube and Speed. You are doing very good, whereas I am not.
You're doing fine.
I don't feel fine. Is how I feel.
I don't feel fine is how I feel. No, yeah, I feel like so far we've said pretty much nothing about anything, which is good because, as you know, most of my opinions are just everyone should fuck off and leave each other alone. So, like,
I agree. I
will
Agree to
say,
disagree.
listen, I have had one opinion change in recent years, and you probably know
Oh,
what it
tell
is.
me.
I bet you could guess. I bet if I gave you like 2 guesses, you could guess.
You're pro-military intervention in Palestine.
There we go. Palestine is not the place, but the thing. You're on the money.
Where do you think we should
Where? So,
what's your
I've become less and less convinced that it is a good idea to have any military invention anywhere for any reason.
Wait, I thought you always
Whereas,
thought...
well, no, I used to be pro specifically the, I don't know what to call it. Assassination's not a good word because it's one government versus
True,
another
true,
government.
You did use
For example, if we didn't do this, but if when we invaded Iraq we had just killed Osama bin Laden, that's Saddam Hussein. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. If we had just killed Saddam Hussein and then left, I think that would have been better. And to be fair, I still think that would have been better than, you know, spending 8 years doing jack shit.
No, I hear you. No.
But
I
like,
agree
I don't
that-
think we should have used that as a reason in the first place. I don't think we should have done it.
Anything other than invading Iraq would have been better, is what you're saying. Like, you're saying it would have been better to kill a person than to invade Iraq, and I agree.
In a
'Cause the other
way.
thing, killing Saddam Hussein, he was like executed, right? I think. I'm pretty sure he was executed by his own people. They didn't
Yeah,
like him.
I recall him being dragged through the streets. I don't.
Good. That's what he deserves for.
I don't know for
Pairing with
the U.S. to get into charge in first place. Yeah, I guess. That's what we call a hot take. I'm gonna shoot myself again. Okay, I missed. I was close though. No, it's coming back. We have a second go. Ow!
Ooh.
This is the game of odds and chances.
We really did a number on each other right there.
We did indeed. Maxim. So that's the one political opinion that I've had change. All my other political opinions, which have literally just remained... Well, they've remained fuck off and leave me alone, so yeah, I guess. They're the same. They're not particularly, what would you call it? They're not particularly formulated political opinions, but, you know...
But they're still strong and you'll fight.
Is this going to be the spicy podcast now? Is this going to be the spicy one? All the other ones have not been spicy. We haven't really talked about anything important or relevant. I mean, all of our spicy things are like at least 2 years old now, so like they're not really that spicy. Mostly Tegan and I, we called out the lead singer of what's his face?
My Chemical Romance.
No, I was gonna say that. You don't have to call it, they don't exist anymore. RIP.
What? No, they do.
Everybody everybody type RIP My Chemical Romance in the chat. Thank you. They don't exist anymore. They stopped making music. No, they stopped making music a long time ago.
Okay, what are you gonna do if I look it up and they're back at it again?
I'm being sarcastic, so nothing. Genuinely nothing. Consider yourself at home. Consider
yourself one of the family.
I've
taken to you.
So strong.
Strong.
This is a game, guys. Listen, if you're seeing this game, I'd say this game was really good until Maxim and I like actually started to learn how to play it, at which point it just became infuriating to play. Because now, if you like actually, the red line it's not good information. It's bad information. It's like the CEO of, it's whatever the hell the CEO of MyPillow told Maxim.
I wish it was a thin blue line.
What?
I would feel protected.
No. You should not feel protected.
I only feel protected if people around me are oppressed.
Never mind, good point. Yeah, okay. I understand. Now I understand your position.
Truly equal, we must all live in fear.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if I could disagree more, but yeah. How
Thank
on
you for agreeing with me.
Be afraid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be
the
CEO of MyPillow.
I will steal your. Okay, but still going strong. There's nothing wrong.
Well, wait, no, okay. No,
Do you believe women hold most of the power in today's society, and would you use
forced to take it away from them?
The word Vagina Capitalism, which is something that people in Russia definitely use now to describe the modern economic system.
I would say women spend the most money, but that's how numbers work. That has nothing to, like, that's because
women be shopping.
Yeah, but like it's not an insult. It's just
what they're like. All of them.
This podcast, clearly the thing I am trying to say, yes, is that women
is meant as a generalization about all women.
Clearly, yes.
Like, I do not want anyone to think that our evidence is anything but anecdotal.
And a generalization about all women, clearly.
Yes.
If there's one thing I want to do, it's generalized about
certainly
people
isn't.
based upon characteristics they can't control. Clearly, that's something
Yes.
that I pride
Next
myself
up,
on.
why we hate the gays more than the Jews.
No. No, I don't know how to respond to that. That's not true.
I just want to know how you're gonna pick tags when you post this to YouTube.
I'm just
But
gonna
actually,
write,
please-
I'm sorry, please, God,
Uh,
please, I'm sorry, in the comments.
What's gonna happen if someone finds that and takes it out of context of the fact of who you are and who
Who I am. Yeah.
are you?
I am the CEO of My Pillow. I'm unfortunately I'm supposed to report that. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you sooner. You've been worshipping my every word for.
You've been hit by.
You've been struck
You've been
by.
struck by.
Truck.
Smooth criminal. What if it's this podcast, but we only sing Michael Jackson songs?
No.
I think that's what we should do. We
I
sing Michael Jackson songs and play out Woody Allen movies.
Michael Jackson Samba?
And the way we're gonna roleplay Woody Allen movies is, I'm gonna read
Don't
scenes from
say
the
the
movies.
thing you're thinking about when you say that.
I really wanna. I'm
No.
gonna say it.
No. Okay,
So
if
I'm
it's
gonna read out-
bannable, don't say it, but I know it's bannable, so just maybe don't say it.
I'm gonna read out a scene from a Woody,
How many jokes do you have, Maxim?
and you're gonna, while this is happening, like what you're gonna do is you're gonna, you get like however long the scene takes. That's how long you get to defend Woody Allen.
I don't want this. I don't want this. I just want you to. I want the whole
It's the
world
Woody
to know.
Allen game. It's,
Why am I on the side of defending Woody Allen in this game? Okay,
'cause-
RP.
well, 'cause
RP,
I wanted
I'm
you-
Woody Allen's lawyer.
It's like you to have the opportunity. I know you've always like looked for.
I've always
to defend him.
I've always needed reasons to defend Woody
I'm
Allen.
just gonna like let you run this podcast for like years, because follow
This will linger.
like, this, yeah, like you'll do this, then you'll do the fallout from this, then you'll do like a
That's true.
sequel defending R. Kelly.
I don't want to do any of these things. These are
Bold.
bold. What?
I actually think that defending R. Kelly, I believe I can try, is a very good title for documentary. I'm not saying it's a good subject. I don't think
You believe a
should
lot
do
of things. You believe a lot of things, Maxim. Let's be fair here.
you. No, but for our 3 viewers who are gonna get to
Generally
this part, what would you
seven.
say?
Generally, 7 people watch the podcast. I don't know who any of them are.
7 people. So to those 7 people, I would like to say that I do not support Lynn or R. Kelly. They're brought up as the kind of horrible monsters that Tristan would defend, because he would defend
Yep.
any position.
I would
that
defend
lets
anyone.
other people abuse power.
Clearly, yes, that is something I would do.
Not only would you do it, like every day.
I
Every
on a
tri-
day.
Every at 3 a.m. Tristan calls me and is like, "Let me describe in detail what R. Kelly did, and then you tell me if that's a crime." That happens every night. I deal
You
with
said
it.
every day before.
Well, it's every day at 3 a.m. So you know.
Every. No. I wish to clarify my own position too on this.
Not even always
None
real
of that
crimes.
stuff has ever happened.
Sometimes Tristan's like, okay. Let me describe it, and you tell me if that's a crime. And I just straight away say it is, and Tristan's never satisfied. Tristan's always
I'm
like,
not satisfied. I don't know if
Hear me
that's a
out.
crime. Hear me out. I don't know if that's a crime. That might just be
yeah.
the greatest.
And then there are also like
Banana.
he just changes like details to
I
see
do.
if,
I
like,
do. I change
go-
details to
go
see
to
if
me.
you catch them. I gaslight
Yeah.
you sometimes. Just
It's like Okay, but what if the girl's like 16?
Then it's
And
wrong.
I have like a strategy, which is I just always say it's a crime, even if he describes something mundane that's not a crime, because I would prefer him to not commit not crimes.
These
than to
aren't. Oh,
commit crimes.
wait. You're implying these hypotheticals are like things that I would do. No, these are
No,
these are
things-
defenses of Woody
R.
Allen.
Kelly.
R. Kelly.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah. No,
Fuck you.
absolutely no. I'm not implying it's something you would ever do.
Except that that's what you literally said.
No.
How dare you? How dare you shoot
Gaslighting
down my
exists. You made
gaslighting?
it up. You're fucking crazy.
Damn it.
It's still my favorite.
That's
from
not
Rick and Morty.
real. Gaslighting is.
I wish that would hit you.
I wish it would hit me too, so I could end my misery. So, if the CEO of My Pillow told you something bad that they'd done, and they admitted to that confidentially to you, and they said, but you can't tell anyone, would
I
you
would tell someone.
oh, even
I
if
don't
Mike Lindell, the CEO of My Pillow, asked
don't
you,
believe in crime, Tristan. What you should ask is, if Mike Lindell told me that they committed a crime, would I believe
that crime
like,
was possible?
that they're a criminal? And the answer is no.
Well, that much is
'cause
obvious to me.
I don't believe Mike Lindell is a criminal, and
Because-
whoever tries to prove that is working for the cabal.
The cabal of name
cabal.
names. Who is a criminal?
Oh, okay. So you know the singer Beck? I knew that. I knew that would hit home.
I'm not sick, but I'm not well. I know that's not Beck. Please don't comment on. I'm aware that that is not Beck.
No, the song is Beck. You
Yeah.
did the right song. Oh yeah, so that's where it starts.
They're the
And
criminals.
that is just the beginning.
Okay.
'Cause mama, I'm in love with a criminal.
Okay.
And this type of love is a trash and Oh, what do you think about Britney Spears' conservatorship ending? Do you have an opinion on that?
Isn't she like 50?
She's not 50. She's like less than 40. I think she.
Isn't she
should
like
be.
way older than a child?
She is definitely way
Aren't-
older. She has
Aren't
children on her-
conservatorships supposed to be for
Well,
children?
that's sort of the question. They're for children or adults who
I
are
had-
like considered incapable of looking after themselves.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Britney Spears,
What is it?
I was hoping you'd say
I-
go on. I don't think there's a single thing I know about Britney Spears. I'm sorry. I genuinely cannot continue my sentence.
She hit you big time.
Oh, she did hit me one more time. That is true. I'm sorry for lying to you about how many times Britney Spears hit me.
That was a very equal turn we had there.
That was, yeah.
We just fucking harmed each other. This
We
is,
woke up and we chose violence.
symbiotic relationship here.
Just like Mike Lindell, the CEO of My Pillow.
True.
That's a true fact right there.
Ooh. I'm gonna pop some cash. Are you ready? Take my missile. Can you guess how many times in the last year I've seen the full Monty? I
More
mean the
than I
movie.
have. You. Oh,
I've-
okay.
I knew you were funny when you never shut up.
I
Remember
knew
when
you
Remember
were
when they
Squidward when you walked in.
When they used to scream "shut up" at the beginning of Smosh videos, I remember that.
Who's
Used to be pretty
Smosh?
cool. Okay. Fuck you.
What?
I'm ending my turn, baby. Finish your turn, baby.
No. As I shoot myself. That hurt a lot.
I did my best.
When you try your best, but you don't
Fucking
succeed.
fail.
When you get what you want, but not what you choose. When you eat a lot of cheese, but it's not enough cheese.
Don't be alive, don't be alive.
Oh,
Alejandro.
that's such a rude thing to say to Alejandro. What the fuck did Alejandro do to you?
It's a different song.
Roberto.
Alejandro.
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 See, I've figured out what your problem is. I figured it out.
What's my problem, bruh?
You don't got no style.
Satisfaction.
You can't get no satisfaction, yeah. Because you don't have My Pillow from Mike Lindell, the CEO of My Pillow. Well, I don't like what happened this turn to either of us. I feel it could have gone less painfully. I'm about to shoot myself again multiple times. If that one hits you, what do we do?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That was close.
That was good.
So...
Okay. Do you think my nuclear missile will hit you?
I hope not.
I hope it does. I don't think it will, though.
I sure hope it don't.
I sure hope it do. I sure hope that you get harmed. I believe you can fly.
Are you a Mormon, Maxim?
Do you want me to describe a crime and you'll say how many points you get in the afterlife for doing it?
Okay.
No,
You weren't-
that was the wrong
You weren't
answer.
expecting my assent so quickly.
No, you really shouldn't do that.
You weren't
That's-
expecting immediate approval.
You fucking surrendered there, bro.
That's okay.
Because I've got low self-esteem.
Say what you were gonna say.
Nope. No, I have standards. That I'm not gonna break.
So recently I've been considering I've been considering things. I feel like it's funny if you do, what would you call it? You know how like people say like, what is it? Who has standards, Maxim? Professionals have standards.
I guess.
I've been considering it'd be funny if instead of professionals we said something stupid like Americans have standards, or like they seem fun. It seems funny to me if we said stuff like that instead. Ow.
Okay. I think I hit you with the bomb.
I think you might have hit me with the bomb, given the massive amount of destruction and
I
purple.
did.
All this purple all over my...
The bomb touch your tralala, your ding ding dong.
Maxim, learn to love the bomb.
I love love the bomb. I love the bomb.
Yeah, okay.
I love the bomb, boy. I love the bomb. I touch the bomb.
I've decided to ask you to
I
no longer.
touch the bomb, boy. I touch the bomb every day. Cause I really fucking like it.
I've decided that I regret the thing I asked you.
Why do you regret? Do you not want me to touch the bomb?
I'd prefer if you didn't actually now that I think about it.
I would really like to touch the bomb, Tristan.
I wish you wouldn't touch the bomb.
Your wish is my command, my lord.
I wish you would put me out of my misery, but instead you continue every day with your...
I call you my lord because I know that it arouses you sexually.
That is untrue. What was that really inappropriate question you asked me about Mike Linton, CEO of MyPillow, like 30 seconds ago? I completely forgot about it. You did ask about it, though. Oh, you were going to read me a bunch of things from Woody Allen scripts, and I was supposed to tell you what I thought of them. Because you're a psychopath. Fernando.
Roberto.
Alejandro.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. I really wanna hit you. I really care about this. This is very important to me on a personal level.
I'm terrified. Ow.
Okay. The thing missed.
You missed with the missile. The missile missed. That's why they call them missiles. It might still hit me. It's coming back.
No.
Nah, I don't have enough gravitational pull.
Lucky you. Lucky Sabaki.
Well, lucky me.
Luck is on your side, my boy.
God is on my side.
I'll let you touch my toy.
Mike Linton is on my side.
Have you seen the movie Elf with Pharrell Williams?
Elf or Alf?
Either or.
No.
Okay. Well, that's why I said either or. I tried watching the Tom and Jerry movie with Chloe Grace Moritz, but it wasn't good.
Why would you do that?
Because I was on an airplane and it was the only thing.
Were you at a payphone?
At a payphone, try to call.
Yeah. So you were at a payphone is what I'm hearing.
I'm trying to destroy you.
No.
But you're not giving
Finish your
up.
turn. Finish your turn. I'm going to defeat you soon. You will be turned into goo.
Goo. Let's see. I finished my turn. I sent the bombs on the way.
Do you have lasers? Lasers are against the rules. Ow. Ow.
Okay. See, this is better. This is what God intended.
Well. Do. Maxim, can you explain the significance of these lyrics that you're positing?
Well, they're just fucking melody, bruh.
Malady. There's no significance?
They are just melody.
So what I'm hearing is there's no significance to them. There's nothing important about the things that you sing. Is that true? There's nothing good or important about the things you sing. That's good to know. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you were one of those singers. One of those singers that sings about things of which they know nothing. I didn't know that. Maxim, you know how we just like randomly insult each other and sometimes it falls flat? I feel like that's the one I just did. I'm just gonna let you know.
I agree.
I don't.
Just fell flat on your face, garbage person.
I think yours might have also fallen flat there. I feel like there were some words you wanted to say, but you just decided not to.
I don't think that counts as fallen flat. I think that counts as genteel.
Okay.
Doesn't it?
Gentle.
That's not what those words mean.
Mike Gentle. CEO of My
CEO
Gentle.
Mike Pillow.
Mike Pillow. Mike Linton, CEO of Mike Pillow.
Is Mike Lindell CEO of your genitals?
He's CEO of Mike Pillow.
Okay, good.
Mike Pillow. Our pillow, Maxim.
Let's see if this works. Okay, that was some. Let's see.
Might hit myself.
I hope you did.
Okay, that's too close for comfort. I don't like that. Both of them, we just.
Wow, that was an experience. Ooh.
This game, I don't feel safe this game.
Ooh.
Look what you made me do.
Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Ah, look what you made me do. What you made me do. What you made me look. What you.
That's a. Maxim, I feel like we need to bring up the talk we had about songs that have like really fucked up lyrics.
Yeah.
That's
Which
one
to
of
talk
them.
about? Do you think that song has fucked up lyrics?
I think that song has fucked up lyrics. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you support doing what they did to Taylor Swift? If it's done to man.
That's so vague that I don't even think that.
Do you support? You support
as long as it's done to people I disagree with.
As long as it's done to women, no. If it's done to men, then a double yes. With a triple hell yeah.
That's.
I think we can only deal with abuse if groups that we're comfortable with being abused. That is a belief that I hold as a survivor of assault.
That's.
There is a joke here that I'm not going to tell.
There is
a joke here.
I disagree. I just want to clarify that I disagree with the thing you said. I just want to clarify. You're wrong.
You don't believe I have a joke? You want you're.
Yeah, I don't believe you have a
make me
joke.
Tell it.
I don't believe you.
Do you want this to be the last?
The last episode of the Hex Bois podcast.
It's sure building up.
It is. We're working hard on it, you know.
We're hardly working.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit myself. We get close. We take risks. We take risks here, Maxim. That's what.
Yeah, this game has been all about self-harm.
That's one way of saying it.
Roberto. Alejandro.
I don't. No. Care what you think as long as it's.
About me. Hey. I would like you to stop talking to my therapist behind my back, Mom.
That's
I would prefer if you didn't do it, 'cause when you do it, I don't feel good. I feel
I don't
like
feel
you're
comfortable talking to my therapist.
my
'Cause you're
brain. Stop reading my therapist's notes.
that's like actually a crime.
It is a crime, Mom. Stop committing crimes. That's why I'm in therapy.
My mom put me in therapy, and then she read my notes about me saying that I didn't like that my mom put me in therapy, and now she's punishing me for that. It doesn't make any sense. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Ooh, I like our Intel game. Truly beautiful. Oh, you destroyed my nuclear missile.
Ow.
I destroyed everything you have.
You destroyed everything I care about in this world. At least you didn't destroy Mike Lindell, CEO of MyPillow.
CEO of High Pillow.
If you would have destroyed that, I don't know what I'd do. Yeah, dude.
You get one turn to relax a little bit, because not doing so great.
Have you stopped the bombs? Have you agreed to stop the bombs?
Well, I know where your solar laser is. I'm gonna get to it and laser it a bit. It's gonna get lasered. I hope you liked that. That was a good sound.
No.
Yes, baby boy.
That's worse. Don't. That was a worse sound. Just gonna be honest.
I think that was a good sound.
I
think that's what good sounds sound like.
Good sounds sound good. That's why we call them good sounds.
That's why. Do you feel good, Mr. Man?
Because you're so sexy beautiful. That's why I still emotionally abuse you. Okay, let's bring back the topic. Songs that have very fucking bad lyrics. You're so sexy beautiful, and that's why I am justifying emotionally abusing and controlling you.
I agree. Your feelings about a different person should justify your right to do whatever you want with that person.
Especially if you claim to like the person, then you should be allowed to do bad things to them.
Oh yeah, no.
Clearly.
Absolutely. I think feelings should always be a justification to the limit other people.
Especially if you're doing it by yourself, by your own volition, and just...
You did good.
Thanks, I'm a gamer god. Ow.
Well, I harmed you a little bit.
Not my solar laser. That's why.
Oh, I did. Ooh. I'm a success story in Hollywood, California.
I still get jealous.
And they told me, "Hi, you're good. We're so proud of you. How did you do it?" And I was like, "Well, bro, I really fucking try.
I work real hard. I put in the hours. I put in the hours. I put in the days.
Yeah.
At the MyPillow factory.
I'm good at that.
If we say MyPillow enough, it feels like it's not real, and therefore I can laugh off the fact that it is real. Yeah?
Oh, I agree.
Did something occur to you when I said that? You got really quiet.
So I thought a little bit about you.
Oh, you did?
I decided I didn't want to be alive.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
I'm sorry that happened.
It happened to me.
Finish your turn. You need to defeat me, please. You're not even doing well. Neither of us are doing well. That's the issue.
I need to hit you with my nuclear thing. I would like to hit you with my nuclear thing. Why do you have so many king things? I just wanna hit you with my nuclear thing.
Are you singing along to the music in this game?
Nope, I have the music turned up. I have all the sounds turned off.
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ, you killed me!
I killed Kapop.
And I missed with all my things. They all fucking missed.
I want to hit
one of
myself.
yours.
I want to hit myself so bad. I'm doing. I wish you could collide with each other in the air. That'd be great.
That'd be awesome, I agree. How did you spin it? Because I didn't even know I had it.
What?
How did you find that city to destroy? I didn't even know I had a city.
I didn't hit
there.
it with. It wasn't with lasers. It was just firing randomly.
No, it wasn't, because you don't have lasers anymore. Bro.
My friend's got a girlfriend, and
he loves her a
he
lot.
so I emotionally abuse him into saying he doesn't like her, and then I write songs about it, and they get into fights, and I'm a bad friend.
You're gonna be the one that saves me.
And after all,
you're my one.
you're the CEO of my pillow.
Let's see how this one goes. Can we get it in you?
No.
I wanna hit you pretty hard.
No, don't do it.
I'm gonna hit you, bro. Rockets flying towards your face.
And I need you. And now I wonder
If I
could fall.
into the...
Do you think Mike Lindell, CEO of My Pillow, would say something nice about me on the TV? If he could just...
If you think anything I do
is
to
for
be promoted, is for promotion by Mike Pillow, you're so wrong. You've never been this wrong. You do not understand me or the reasons I do things.
I don't. You. It's not because you want promotion from the CEO of My Pillow that you're saying
No.
these things. No. Okay. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I retract my clearly wrong statement about you. How on a scale of 1 to wrong? How wrong was
right,
I?
Emma. I'm very right. Every day I'm bright. I'm bright. I'm bright as fuck. Okay, what are we hitting next? Up in this bitch.
We don't hit people. Wrong.
Okay, I need to get your security hubs, is what I need to do.
No. You don't need to do that. That's not true.
I do.
You do? I don't think you do.
Okay.
I think this is going to be the longest episode of the Hex Bois podcast at this rate.
The previous one that you had me on was like 2 hours.
No.
Nearly. Yeah,
No.
no joke.
The
see
previous
this.
one
Let's
was
see this.
not 2 hours long. Ow. On this day, you have hurt me. Am I gonna... No. There it goes. To the sun with you.
I've done my best.
When you've done your best, but you don't do your best.
Ooh, that Intel game. Really doing my best here.
You truly are the CEO of My Pillow. Could it be one?
I live my life.
Is it true, Maxim? Do you really live your life? Or do you just say that you do?
I live my life. Okay, what am I trying to hit this time? We did get your security, most of it at least. We hitting it pretty good. We need to hit your electricity and lasers. Cause you got too many of those, too many of those, too many of those. I think you don't need any more. I don't think you need any more.
Not true. Maxim, the CEO of My Pillow, stages false flag attack on my islands.
I do. Every day.
I can't believe you
hit
did it.
you. 'Cause I don't like you. I hope you die.
That's rude.
Why, oh why?
Ow.
You're like this.
Did I just accidentally kill another one of your cities?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you did.
How is it happening that I'm doing okay right now? Oh no.
Oh, yes. Oh, good. That is not how I planned that, but it still worked. And you didn't need that laser anyways. I believe in miracles.
I
believe in miracles.
I believe you're red. Ooh, okay. This is the new topic we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about our favorite band. Mike Linton, CEO of My... No.
That's not what you were gonna say. You were gonna say something different.
I was, and now I'm about to. Are you ready, Maxim?
Yes. Please do
Ylvis.
tell me.
Do you know about Ylvis?
I've heard about Ylvis.
Oh, you've heard about Ylvis?
Yeah.
Well, get
You like
ready to have your mind blown and your cock.
Please blow my mind, bro.
Bro. Dude, we should do like mind blow together.
Nope. A list of things we're not gonna do. We're not gonna do blow.
We're not gonna mind blow. It's not blow, it's mind blow.
It's cocaine. A different name.
No, I wasn't talking about cocaine. I was talking about watching.
It was.
And you said we weren't gonna, so it's not a crime.
Talk about breakfast at Tiffany's, and you said, do you mean the book or the film?
Yeah. So anyway, me attempting to introduce the topic of Ylvis did not go very well, so...
Okay. Watch that atomic bomb go.
He's coming for me. Oh no. Oh no. Ow.
That was good. Oh, so proud of my little bomb boy.
My girl's got a bomb and he doesn't like it.
Are me, are you? What you gonna do when the bomb comes at you?
Bad bombs, bad bombs.
Bad bombs, bad bombs, bad bombs. That's a song sung in a while. One time I was in a dance camp as a little kid, and our dance instructor made all the older teenage girls, and when I say older, I mean they were probably like 13, dance to the song Sex Bomb. And when I think about it now, I don't think it was the right thing to do.
You, in fact, do you think it was wrong?
Yeah.
You think it was a wrong decision?
Well, I don't know if decision is the right
Do you think it might have been a bad call?
But it was like not the right fucking thing. Yeah.
Was it wrong?
On a lot of levels, yes.
It was wrong.
Yes.
Now, what if I told you that there was a camera in the studio right now, and if you said that again, it would be emailed to them, and they will know that you believe that.
I like that you're blackmailing with the fact that I think that something is a sex crime.
Yeah. What if I told you that this was being recorded and
If you tell other people I'm even a little bit woke, I'll never talk to you again. I want people to believe that I'm the most backwards.
I want people to believe I am not what I am. Fuck you.
You destroyed something that I worked.
You've gotten very good at these full, like, around the planet things. I destroyed something that you cared about in this world. I'm sorry.
At least my atomic thing is still with me, and that's what
Should
matters.
we introduce the people to the CEO of MyPillow? No, we're gonna... So we have a game we like to play. It's called The List of 7 Tops. We stole it from Yovis.
We didn't steal it, we adapted it.
We stole it.
In full.
We took... It's literally... It rip off from them. There's no change whatsoever.
It's legally distinct.
It legally distinct in
More ways than one.
I think the only legal distinction is that we're not a new. Yeah, I think that's the only legal distinction.
And that's the only thing that keeps me from ending it all. Is I can become Elvis one day. This podcast is
the chance
not going up.
No, it's not in anything. I don't think in anything this podcast is going up. I think all that's happening is you're saying things that I wish you wouldn't say, and I'm saying things that I wish I wouldn't say too. So I guess in that way we have something in common. How many... No, fuck it. No, I'm done. That's Maxim. End the podcast, Maxim. Maxim, you have to kill me, Maxim. You have to do it. You have to defeat me. I
mean, I'm not winning right now. You've destroyed more of my cities. See, half of my fucking things miss.
You're not very good. I just noticed that.
Oh no.
No? Maybe. If that would have hit me, I would cry. I would actually, I would bang on table. Roll on snare drum.
Whoop whoop. I snare my drum.
I snare my drum every day.
Every day I snare my drum.
I'm glad that we can share this little moment of both of us knowing the sound they make in Party Rock Anthem.
Party rockers in the house tonight.
Okay, well, never mind. You don't actually know the words, so I guess... Oh, it's Party Rock is in the house tonight, not Party Rockers in the house tonight.
I have no idea, but you're probably right. Because you're the lyric knower. I'm not.
I am the lyric knower. I am the knower of things. I know.
Not much, but
I know what you did last night. I know what you did in the dark.
And still do all the time. Like it's still a common occurrence in my house. The things I do for love.
The things you do in the dark?
Let's see what I can hit this time. It's time to look into your eyes.
Look into this.
Looky wookie.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I'll say...
What about breakfast, Tiffany?
And you said... And I said, no, actually, I don't mean any of that. This is just rude. Maxim, I think we're hurting each other too much. This is gonna take too long. You have to start doing worse at the game.
I like this. This is very painful on so many levels. Well, I hoped that would hit.
My girl's got a laser and...
I love that girl. I tell her every day, you're the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I'm proud to be your friend.
That's really
Right?
sweet. Yeah, I agree.
We better psycho a little bit like the...
Minecraft. Maxim.
Minecraft.
So recently, Maxim, I've been randomly whispering Brick and Morty at people and seeing how they respond.
How do they respond, Tristan?
They generally
They
do not
respond
respond well, no. And I just wanted to know why you think that is.
Well,
how do you feel
if
about Brick and Morty, the CEO of MyPillow?
Well, I don't think a lot of people like you in general.
That's a
And
good
I think
point,
that
yeah.
that might affect their willingness
To put
to
aside...
engage with anything you say with your mouth.
What if I don't say it with my mouth?
How do you say it then?
I whisper it.
Sweet nothings? Do you
Yeah.
whisper sweet nothings?
All
Tristan?
the time.
Good. Let's see how this goes. What a beautiful sight. I wanna see you take my rockets. I wanna see you come to harm. And that's the fucking bad thing. That fucking missed.
I'm the bad guy. I'm gonna hit myself with it now. Watch.
Self.
Mike Lindell's the CEO of MyPillow, and he is the CEO of MyPillow.
Shronky says, hello, my bitch. Say hello to Shronky.
Don't say hello to Shronky. Oh, can you
That
explain who
fucking
Shronky
planet.
is, please? Yeah, that planet. It's been rude. Who the fuck is Shronky?
Well, Shronky, well, how do you explain something in general?
How do you
Don't
explain
know.
something so sexy yet so
large?
so large and sexy all at once? How do you explain anything, really? Hi, I'm Mike Lindell, CEO of MyPillow.
I wish he would talk like that. I wish that was the Mike Lindell I knew.
Did you know that
I looked at my phone like 5 minutes ago, and it was 40 minutes ago.
Hi, I'm Mike Lindell, CEO of MyPillow.
Why does our podcast promote Mike Lindell but not Rudy Giuliani?
Because
Giuliani.
Mike Lindell is unelected, whereas Rudy Giuliani is elected, which means I don't...
don't think he is. That's
He is,
not
he is. That little planet...
really fucked it up for you, bro.
It was like, now I know I'm smaller than you, but I've decided that the asteroid likes me better.
I feel like I'm doing more damage to you. I feel like I've hit you so many times, but it like it never feels like it's enough.
Same. I mean, given the fact that I don't think either of us know anything about the other person.
Yeah. There was a moment where we knew, and then we
Yeah,
just
it went away.
fucking didn't anymore.
That the time for time has passed.
Time to look into your eyes.
You have yet to be at a good angle for this fucking asteroid diversion.
Good.
I'm gonna hit myself with it too if I miss.
Even better. This podcast is, and always will be, pro-pleasant conversation.
No, that's your podcast that you say that on. How dare you?
I don't have a podcast.
You want to shill? You want to shill for your podcast?
I don't have.
You don't have a podcast?
No.
After everything we've been through, you were lying about the podcast. I
would like you to not be alive.
I would like you to not be a lion, but here we are. Why are you a lion? Rar. XD.
Stop.
Rar XD.
No.
No. No, it can't be. No. It can't be. He's a lion?
Finish your turn. I want to see if this works.
I want to see if Mike Lindell of My Pillow voted for me in the general election.
Hopefully. I think someone just walked into my house because I live alone. It just means they're gonna kill me.
Oh, good.
What? Jesus Christ.
There's violence here. Genuinely? Those are gonna hit me. Okay, no, that big planet decided that it's stronger than normal.
This is the worst either of us has
Yeah,
done.
yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
I hit you with like 2 things. Out of like 40. Okay, you know what? That was uncalled for.
This is what violence is.
This is my biome. It's what I call home.
And I say, home, home, home.
What? How?
Sweet home,
Why?
home.
Why is the only place I can try to hit you from here?
'Cause you suck, suck, suck. Wah ha ha. Ha ha.
What?
You're a
Oh.
fucking loser. I don't like you much. I would like you to be dead.
That's really mean. Wow.
How does it feel?
Do. I'm high on believing.
That you're in love with me. How does it feel?
This is such good podcast content. I'm glad that we did this. I don't.
I can't say
I do not regret
I
this.
regret.
You
I
regret? Do you regret-y?
Every day I regret something.
Hi, I'm Mike Lindell, CEO of My Pillow.
Fuck.
It's good. I figured it out. I figured out the joke.
Didn't take fucking long. How is it that I remembered this game as being like 20 minutes long, and now every game we play, it's
No,
like an
no, you're
hour at
fucking.
least.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Finish your turn, bro.
I'm doing shit. Leave me be. Oh, okay. Those are coming from me now. Okay, that wasn't bad. That was good. That was very good for me. That was bad for you. Wow,
You
look at that little...
destroyed everything I had.
I killed 12 things. That's crazy.
The fuck did you hit? Oh,
That
okay.
little planet is still in between us.
I hate my life.
I live my
I
life free
hate
of
my
compromise.
wife.
No.
A lot of people hate their wives. Let's talk about it.
I feel like if you hate someone, you really shouldn't marry them. That doesn't make any sense to me. I just like
That's basically the conversation.
I
Guys,
I
don't
think it's
hate people who you hate, and get divorced if you feel like you hate the person you're married
like
to.
genuinely, if you genuinely feel like the person you are married to and you are not good for each other, first of all, don't have kids. What the hell?
Yes.
What
yes.
the actual fuck?
The thing I can say safely, like not
Don't
caring if
have
it's
don't
judgmental
have
or
kids.
not. Don't. You have kids. Fuck you. If you hate each other, if your marriage isn't working, and you have kids, it's on you from there on. You fucked up. People can end up in a bad marriage without a fault of their own. If you have kids, I don't care anymore. You have taken on yourself a responsibility. We should make abortion more readily available.
Probably, yeah. I mean, it's
Because we can't promote not having kids and not promote abortion.
I mean,
But remember, kids, a coat hanger? Yeah.
is bad for you.
Yeah, no, but actually, provide healthcare to people. Abortion is healthcare. So, like, make it available. Stop being shitty people.
Here's the thing you forget.
Okay. Jesus.
We are killing each other. I did not expect to kill 3 cities. I couldn't see a single part of you. That just happened. That I didn't do that on purpose. That was an accident. That was like when we tried to napalm strike people, but we killed civilians over and over and over again for like 40 years.
Yeah, we should finish up this podcast.
That was me insulting the US government. That's okay. That's allowed.
Tristan, I concede this one.
No.
You
no.
win.
Oh, you concede? Is it because I killed 3 You concede?
You destroyed literally everything I had.
Yeah, I did. I wasn't expecting to, but I managed it.
Oh, you're the winner. I like how it says how many turns it took for each of us
Oh,
to play.
fuck. Okay, I killed, like, 400 million people. No, like, I killed, like, 4,000 million people in one turn.
Yeah? Yeah?
That's a lot of people.
Yeah? Yeah?
I'm sorry. That was rude of me.
That's why I conceded.
That wasn't as bad as the US government during the Vietnam War, but that was bad of me. Well,
So, weird comparison.
thank you. This has been the Hex Bois podcast. I've been your host, Halloween Mode Man.
Oh, what was the
And
Halloween? What was the Halloween thing?
And that other person that you just heard talking was
Maxim, please stop.
Brick and Morty.
Goodbye.
Brick and Morty. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.